committee meeting for Wednesday, October 11th. I'm joined Nick Allen. I'm so sorry. I have brain by Nick Allen and myself, Patrick McCoy. Call to order. Item number 2, comments, suggestions, petitions by residents in attendance regarding items not on the agenda. Seeing none, we'll move on to item 3, discussion items. See, there are none, so we'll move on to 4, action items. A, approve preliminary land development application for 220 and 222 West Gay Street.
This is a reverse subdivision of 2 lots on West Gay Street, across the street from St. Existing office building, sort of federal style office building. What you see in the posted on the webpage that on the first sheet of these plans set are the architectural renderings. But keep in mind, this is a land development and a reverse subdivision, which is the combination of 2 lots. What they intend to do, what the applicant is intending to do, is to build an addition on office. The project has received approval and recommendation from ARB. It's in the historical district. The Westchester Planning Commission has also reviewed and made a recommendation for approval with some minor comments. As well, the engineer's letter stipulated that the applicant should produce a service letter from Aqua, for water service, to some minor corrections to fix the zoning table. There's also a free well out front that does not currently, that probably should, so that matter is going to be addressed. Having talked with the building and housing director about that project, we don't see any outstanding zoning issues beyond it's already been brought up, and what the applicant is looking for is preliminary approval of this application.
Did we see this before a couple months ago? So maybe we saw it after Harb. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Great. Yeah, I do remember it now. Yeah.
Oh, please.
I have.
Do you want to? Say more. Please do. I'd rather you explain the project.
Yeah. So they received HARB approvals as I understand it. They came through here and got HARB approval on the architectural plans. So this is the civil site plans. We used their approved architectural plans for a building footprint, and we designed stormwater management. I worked with the borough arborist on the tree well design and what type of tree the borough would like to see put in that tree well, which was removed. It's questionable, possibly the previous owner, we're not sure, but the tree well was removed without authorization. So the applicant will replace that. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of technical comments. We just had some very minor revisions on the plan from the township or from the borough engineer review letter. If you guys have any additional questions, I can answer them for you tonight.
I have none. Nick?
And we were asking for preliminary final approval. We requested a waiver for that since it's such a minor project. Thought it not really a whole lot of point in going through a preliminary then a final, and it's a pretty simple addition.
I have no objection to that. So we'll call that a 2-0. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
4B, we'll move on to the HARB submissions.
So the reason for my pause is we're seeing a little bit of a discrepancy between what's on our published agenda and what we have as attachments. So I think it's fair to say that we are going to consider in this application, and the HARB had no comments on any of these. These were all minor items. The agenda indicates 6 items, but I'm only seeing 4 attachments on our website. So that is the 19th South High Street roof replacement, the 239 East Market Street sign, that's 2023-33, the 22 North Darlington Street landscaping, JHL landscaping sidewalk issue, 2023-34, and lastly, the 142 East Market Street kitchen and tap house sign proposed work, 2023-36. So the items that are not posted to the website are 2023-32 and 2023-35. So I think it would be in order for the committee just to consider those 4 that we have posted, and we can find out what's going on with those other 2 prior to the work session.
Yeah, no issues for me.
Go through the other ones?
Yeah, pardon me. I don't. Looks like the roof replacement, the contractor's been indicated. There was a change from a standing, the old material was a standing seam metal roof. They're changing to shingles on the front and a modified flat roof system on the rear. The roof is leaking in numerous locations and needs to be replaced, and the new colors are going to be red. So that is the roof replacement. The sign at 239 East Market. It's going to be a directional sign with made from posts and panels. According to the documents and plans that have been submitted, and there's a mock-up of it that you can see on slide number 5. Exactly. Thank you. The sidewalk project on 22 North Darlington. It's going to be done by JHL Landscaping. And they're converting the concrete to brick. It's going to be dry laid brick, obviously, red color. And they're doing it because the condition of the concrete right now is spalled and cracked and needs to be replaced. And they are expecting some utility work in the area. So this is a replacement with actually the materials that we require new development to do downtown. So this is going to be a big improvement. If you see that last picture there on the number 5 on the PDF, they're taking that concrete and turning it into the red brick. So that's going to be a real good look.
Is there existing tree well? No.
At 22 North Darlington?
Yeah, I didn't see the whole width, so I didn't know if there was an existing tree well or not.
There is an existing tree well at 22 North Darlington, but it looks like it has been, as of an image capture from April 2023, paved over with macadam. So that might be something we, that could be a tree well, or it could be something that was paved over for utility work. I don't know the exact answer to that, but I think that's a good point.
Yeah, if we could just
let's
confirm
look into
that
that.
for next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I don't see any street trees on this stretch from 20 North Darlington all the way to, You know, it looks like there's a tree maybe 40 or 50 feet to the north on the west side of the street. So we'll definitely look into that. I'll ask after that and get everybody an answer for Tuesday. You can help me remember that.
Yeah.
Tree well. And lastly, sign at 142 East Market. This is a 42 inch by 42 inch sign, a hanging sign, and you see the design of it for a new kitchen and tap house. That sounds exciting. And the rough location of that between the two front facade windows in the shot with the couple with the baby stroller. Any questions about that one?
No, you said all these were approved without comment by?
Correct, yeah.
By the Harb?
Yeah.
I have no further questions. Sounds like a 2-0 for all of them. Okay, lastly, approve the September 2023 Smart Growth minutes. Nick, since you weren't here, just me, I approve. Finally, number 5, any other business? Seeing none, we will adjourn at 6:13. Thank you very much.